Welcome to the show today, fellas. Dressing for the game from future player. Hey, player, got a quick question. What do you think about wearing button-down plaid shirts to the game? Is it okay to wear some jeans with some nice shoes? If not, what should I wear? I think that's what Jovina does tell you can wear. I'm not sure about the plaid, but dark wash jeans, button-down shirt, and nice dress shoes. That's what you want to wear. I don't know about the plaid, but I'll ask her when she gets home. You might want to go get a consultation from her at howtodressformen.com. That's howtodressformen.com. Okay? Getting a virgin in bed. Mr. Sneakerhead, how should you go about getting a young virgin in your bed after getting her life story? It doesn't matter if she's a virgin or not. You basically want to get a woman in bed. That means you got to escalate. Hopefully you've got your own place. Pull her over. You bring her in your house. You kiss her. You start with the first kiss. If you have the balls to kiss her the first time, then both of you guys are going to stay virgins. So start with that first kiss. Advanced student. Women are starting to wake up too. Hey, in your last show you was talking about the brother trying to help change women or ghetto women. Well, I just recently found a sister that goes by the name of Butterfly Coach. She's waking them up and helping them become real women on YouTube. It seems like everything is going back to the way it was in your time. I just hope so, because it's hard to find true submissive women out here, LOL. But she is the real deal. And that's true. In the black community, you may notice that in the black community, at least here in the States, we're actually starting to wake up. Those of us who are, black consciousness people, we're starting to wake up. We're starting to pay attention now. There's a whole big ton of black folks who are actually learning real history and black consciousness, the black consciousness movement. Okay? There's a ton of them out there. Sisters, young brothers, older brothers, everybody. And they were talking about that, actually, that black folks are just now starting to wake up again. They've been looking at that like Jesus, the image of Jesus. Most blacks now know that's not the true image of Jesus, even though we were told that. We see that photograph of that blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy, and now we know that's this Michelangelo's family and also Port Borgia's son. We were learning real truth out there. Black folks are actually talking about this out there now. So I can see eventually it'll actually trickle up to our ministers, and they'll take down that picture and put a more correct picture for the black environment. Okay, Caucasian folks, they might want to keep that blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy up there, but for black folks, that's not good for black folks. We got to get on our ministers about that bullshit. Advice needed from Sean Malik. Hey, Player Supreme, you are a genius when it comes to dropping knowledge about game. I've learned a lot from you, but I wanted to get your thoughts on this, since I'm sure a lot of dudes experience this with women. There is this girl that works at a retail store, and I would see her, and she would always be checking me out and staring at me. I can stop right there, Sean. Why don't you step over and see how deep her interest goes? Step over and have a conversation with her. It's really not that hard there, brother. So one day I stepped over, and he did step over. Good. And she did the whole batting eyelash, giggling, and acting cute shit that chicks do. Eventually I got her number, and she told me to text her. But what I don't get is she sometimes texts me back, but sometimes ignores them. I don't want to hoe chase. Okay. Hoe chasing would have occurred if you had approached her without there being no sign of any kind of interest. That's hoe chasing, like telemarketing. You see a hot chick, oh God, you think with your dick, and you run over there to her. Okay? Just because she's hot. You didn't hoe chase here, brother. You saw her giving you some game, so you stepped over to see how deep the game was going to go for you. I respect that, Sean. But it seems like girls that are very attractive play hard to get. Yes, they can do that. I got other chicken heads on the team right now. I haven't heard that term in a long time, brother. That's my generation. Actually, I always thought things were from my generation, like we said, young blood. One of the men that I have coffee with, he's 84, and he said when he was a kid they used to call him young blood. I'm like, God damn, I thought it was my generation shit. They probably said chicken heads back then too. I'll have to ask him that tomorrow when I see him. I was wondering, should I charge someone to the game? No, if she's texting you back, I don't know what you're texting her. If you're texting some lame shit, you got to learn how to, like I put out a product on texting. You got to learn how to get up in the head and get them to learn to obey. Okay? That's your goal, to learn to dominate her, even through texts. I did it with internet dating stuff. Okay? And you can do the same thing with text, because the phones have gotten really good now. I should show you guys the old phone. I still have my old ass phones I had a long time ago. It was like that big, and I finally got one of the flip ones because I was tired of the other one before. You lay it down, it didn't have the flip on it, and you start dialing shit. That's how I had one girl coming through my goddamn window one time when I was boning the doctor female. And talk about spending some game. I got to give me some head after the doctor female left. So she knew I was fucking someone else, but she gave me some head. Sniveling and crying, but she still gave me some head. Anyway, let's see. What does brothers do with girls that play these games? Play a bigger game and get her into you. Okay? You're playing with this shit too. You need to seal the deal. I don't know what all this. How you doing today? Texting childish shit is. Get that female over to your house. You got chicken heads. You know how to get them. Get her to your coop so she can lay some eggs. Big booty chick. Stan. Sup, player? My college was having a college fair in a building. There was a lot of people in this room. I noticed this girl with the fattest ass. You're definitely a brother. I asked her for her pen to use, and she didn't let me use it. I made a little joke about her being stingy. She laughed, and I kept it moving. Later on, Wait. She didn't even let you use her fucking pen? Okay, then let's see where this goes. Later on, I walked up to her. You walked up to her again? Okay, let's see where this goes. Never mind. Let's see where it goes. I started asking her about herself. The convo died out, so I walked away. I noticed her looking at me while I was talking to my friend, and I immediately approached. As I started to talk to her, all her friends came to her, as they knew I was trying to get her number. So I left. I didn't feel like getting questioned by her friends, which I knew was about to happen. Are you sure? I guess I was intimidated. Yeah. My black friend is cool with her and knows her. I asked him to put me on with her since I missed my chance there. Would you recommend me waiting to see her again, or have my friend who has a good relationship with her set us up? I'd say, I wouldn't ask for a number, okay? I go look for her again. Because, getting her number and she didn't give it to you, that to me is kind of, women are a little scared these days. But, I go find her. She's on the college campus there somewhere. Ask your friend, what time she has this class, what time she has that class. And be there. Be in the vicinity. Say, hey, I saw you the other day. I didn't get a chance to, I don't know if you introduced yourself, but I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. What's your name? It's that simple. What's your name? What class did you come out of? Really? How's that class? Well, I was thinking about taking next semester. You got any pointers for me? Boom, she'll start, blathering on about the shit. It's that simple, brothers. P.S. I'm not falling for this girl. Just want a big booty chick on my team. Don't we all, brother? That is us true players. Okay, so that's our mail for the day. And I guess I'll leave you with that note there, fellas. Peace out.